Hi parents, welcome to the weekly vlog. This week I have another question from somebody who tunes into the vlog every week, and it has to do with appropriate conversations to have around your children. And I think what they mean is, adults have some very, very difficult conversations sometimes, especially if there are two parents in the home who are trying to negotiate parenting styles and things like that. And so the question really is, when is it appropriate to maybe have a disagreement or have a difficult conversation in front of your children, and when is it not? I always recommend that parents sort of remove themselves to have arguments. Disagreements and negotiating those disagreements are actually really good to have in front of children, because that's how children often learn how to exist in a relationship where there are sometimes disagreements. In every human relationship, there will always be disagreements. It is not a bad thing to disagree with your co-parent in front of your children, unless it begins to get heated and it turns into an argument. And then I would say it's really appropriate to stop that conversation and continue it when no children are around. The other thing to think about is, if you're a single parent co-parenting with an ex-spouse or maybe an ex-partner, talking bad about your co-parent in front of your child is not great. Instead, I would say find another outlet for that. Children are concrete thinkers, and when you talk bad about somebody, they can't bridge that gap. And it pulls them into the executive head in the family. So I often describe families as benevolent dictatorships. There is an executive head. Parent or parents are the executive head, and then children have a lot of say, and they might have a lot of autonomy. Hopefully they have a lot of autonomy. But at the end of the day, parents really have to make those tough decisions. Bad-mouthing your spouse or your former spouse, your co-parent, if you will, in front of the child actually brings them up into the executive head and makes them a quote parent. So instead, I would encourage you to find an outlet to have those difficult conversations and to really tailor what you say and how you say it around your children. So I hope that this is helpful, and I will see you all next week.